do.
Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Young here. Today we're going to do some putty exercises for our muscles in our hands that can really help with our handwriting and all the typing you're doing with this home instruction. So I had Crazy Aaron's TheraPutty here at home. Maybe you have this or Play-Doh even, or Silly Putty's great because of the resistive. The more resistive, the better it is for strengthening. The other thing I'm using is I had this little travel trouble game. And so it had these little tiny pieces. One of the things, parents, that the kids will tell you is we love to have treasures in our putty in therapy. So what I would have the kids do is put the little pieces in the putty, and they can kind of stick them in. And I already put a few in. And then you just fold them up and hide them. And then the first activity is for the kids to pull and find them all. And by doing that, you're already working your hands, a little bit of your arms, and definitely your fine motor muscles. After you do something like that, then we're going to do some simple things. First, we're gonna make a ball with the putty. So you see how I'm squeezing it first to get it together. And then you're either gonna roll it in your hands in a circular motion, or you can roll it kind of like you're drawing a circle on the table. The more you press, the longer you go, the smoother the ball's gonna get. And I would really suggest that you make the kids make it nice and smooth. Then we're gonna put it in our hands with our fingers and our thumb, and we're gonna smush. The cool thing about putty is you can see your muscles working because you can see the indents in the putty. Notice I'm doing one hand and the next hand to work on those muscles. Then we can use our index finger and middle finger and our thumb, because these are the fingers we use to hold our pencil, to guide our scissors. And again, we're squeezing and manipulating it in our hands to help with those muscles. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pull it and we're gonna make a snake or a hot dog with the putty. We don't wanna make it too thin, and we're gonna roll it. I'm gonna use one hand, my table gets a little wobbly here. And then when it gets to a good distance or thickness, we're gonna use our thumb and our finger to pinch. Then we're gonna switch to our middle finger and thumb, pinch. Our ring finger and thumb, our pinky and thumb. Then we're gonna take our next hand and fingers. Pinch, pinch, pinch. Keep going, switch hands again. Pinch, 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 pinch. Next hand, all the way till you get to the end of the putty. Now, sometimes you find treasures this way. So if you find treasures, we can just take those out. And then you can repeat this. You can go back to making a ball again, rolling it out, squeezing with both hands, then stretching it out, making that hot dog, making that snake, and pinching with each individual hand. You can do that 2 or 3 times each day, and that'll really help to strengthen your hands. Thanks a lot for listening. Bye.